What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy King Ape Forex here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys the mistakes that I wish I knew when I first started trading. So without further ado, let's roll out the intro and I'll get this video started. In order for you to become a successful trader, in my opinion, this is the top 7 mistakes that you need to make sure you avoid when you start trading or while you're trading. Now, the number one mistakes that traders actually make is that you're trying to get rich quick. Now, you need to understand that when it comes to this industry, when it comes to Forex is not a get rich quick industry. Forex is actually a journey. It's not a marathon. This is going to take time. This is going to take for some of you it might take you months, for some of you it might take you years. It's going to depend on your knowledge, and I really understand why some traders come into this industry and all they think about is they're trying to get rich quick. Now I tell people, when you come into this industry and all you think about is money, when you think about money, now you've already set yourself up for failure. When you come into this industry and all you're thinking about is money, that's definitely the wrong way to go about it. You need to understand that this takes time. This is a journey. This is not a marathon. Forex is all about compounding. As long as you know this and you understand this, you'll be able to avoid it, and then you'll be on your way to becoming a successful Forex trader. Now, that's my mistake number 1. Now, mistake number 2 is that you have no trading plan. You have no trading plan, you have no daily goal. You need to understand that in this industry, you need a trading plan. You need a daily goal based on your account size. You cannot just come into the market and you're trying to trade every freaking currency pair in the Forex market. No, you can't do that. You need to have a trading plan. You need to have at least 1 to 3 pairs that you're going to trade, and you need to pick one session to trade. You need to pick either the London session, New York session, or the Asian session. You can't just trade all the sessions and then turn around, you trade all freaking currency pairs. That was what I was doing when I first started. And I started seeing results when I changed all of that. Now I only trade 1 to 3 pairs. And I only trade 1 or 2 pairs max every single day, and just New York session. You cannot trade every single session and start trading every freaking currency pair, because you might make money now and you turn around, you take another trade, you end up giving back that money to the market. And you need to have a daily goal based on your account size. Do you want to make $50? Do you want to make $100? What that's going to help you with is that once you make that $50 or that $100, you know that you're done trading for the day and you will end up blowing your account. Now, that's my mistake number 2. Now, mistake number 3 has to do with greed. Greed. This is a very, very big one. A lot of traders come into this market and you start trading, and then the trade is actually going your way, and then you just left that trade running. You didn't take partial profit, you didn't move your stop loss to entry, and you turn around and look, you found out that you ended up losing that trade because you got stopped out. Now, that's absolutely your fault. That's greediness right there. Instead of you doing that, why not be smart about it? Be smart about it, move your stop loss to entry, and then take partial profit. That way you'll be protecting the profits you've already made. Even if the trade comes back and stops you out, you still made some money. You didn't end up losing. Small wins become big wins. That's how you'll be able to compound and grow your account. Now, there are times that you're actually going to be able to get 50 pips, 100 pips, 200 pips, but in order for you to hit that 100 pips or 200 pips target that you're trying to get to, you can always leave a runner. You in profit, let's say 10-20 pips, move your stop loss to entry price, take partial profits, and start trailing your stop loss from there. And that way you'll be able to, sometimes get to that 50 pips, 100 pips, or 150 pips, 200 pips that you're trying to get to, because you left a runner and you're just trailing your stop loss. You didn't lose any money. Now that's that mistake right there. Now another mistake that traders make is, and this is actually mistake number 4, is impatience. A lot of traders are very, very impatient, and you need to know and understand that Forex requires a lot of patience. You need to be very, very patient, because if you're very impatient, you're just going to be jumping into trades blindly. You need to understand that you have to make sure that the market comes to you. You don't go to the market. You need to wait for your trade setups to happen before you actually execute those trades that you're trying to make. So just understand that Forex requires a lot of patience, and if you get coming into this industry and you know yourself that you're impatient by nature, then I really suggest you start praying, because Forex requires a lot of patience. Without patience, it's going to be hard for you to be a successful Forex trader and actually make this a full-time career for you. Just know that you need to be very, very patient. Now, mistake number 5 is risk management. Risk management. People, Forex traders talk about this a lot, and risk management is one of the reasons why a lot of traders blow their account. And you need to understand that just because you see all these Forex traders on YouTube or on Instagram making 10k, 15k, 20k, 50k, 100k a day, doesn't mean you can get to that level, because you don't have that account size. You need to understand that you don't have that account size, and they've been doing this for months, maybe years, and you just got started and you're trying to make 10k, 50k, 100k a day. It's simply impossible, because you definitely don't have that account size, and because of that you start over trading, you start over leveraging, and then you end up blowing your account. You need to know, like I said earlier, Forex is a journey, it's not a marathon, and it's all about compounding. So you need to make sure you're not over trading, you're not over leveraging, and you're actually using proper risk management based on your account size. And I always recommend 1 to 2%. 1 to 2% of your account size, that's all you need to trade with, and then be done for the day. So understand that risk management is very, very important as well for you to become a successful Forex trader. Mistake number 6. Mistake number 6. This is another big one. Not using stop loss. A lot of traders do not use stop loss. You need to understand that not using stop loss can eventually blow your account. So, for example, let's say you got in a trade and the trade started going your way, and instead of you setting your stop loss, you didn't even set no take profit, you just went to bed. You woke up, came to the charts, and you saw that you were stopped out of that trade. And not only were you stopped out, you ended up blowing your account because you didn't set no stop loss. So setting your stop loss is very, very important, because what stop losses does is that it actually helps you to protect your account just in case that trade does not go your way. And you need to make sure that you're not risking more than what you can afford to lose. So if you only, if you can only afford to lose, let's say $20 in a single trade, then set your stop loss, and you end up losing that $20 instead of you just getting in a trade, not using no stop loss, not using no take profit, and then you just left the trade alone and you just went about your way. So guys, make sure you're not doing that, because you can end up blowing your account. Now, mistake number 7. A lot of traders are guilty of this, and I was guilty of this as well when I first started. And this is the last but not the least. Mistake number 7, changing strategy. Jumping from this strategy to that strategy because you keep watching all these YouTube videos, you keep following all these, numerous Forex traders, and then you keep jumping from this strategy to that strategy. That's not a good thing to do, guys. And I always tell beginners, even intermediate traders, that if a strategy worked for you before, it's gonna work for you again. You just need to continue. You keep doing what you've been doing. The same thing you did previously, and you want that previous trade. Just do the same thing again. Just do the same thing again. You don't need to keep switching. You don't need to keep changing from one strategy to the other strategy. Keep doing what you're doing. Use one strategy and stick to it. Don't jump from strategy A to strategy B and you're all over the place, and you keep blaming yourself or blaming someone else that, oh, you're not making money, or your strategy is not working. It's because you jumping from one strategy to another strategy. And when you keep doing that, you won't be able to perfect that same strategy that you've been using, or the same strategy that you used before that made you money. You won't be able to perfect it. All you have to do is stick to one strategy, perfect that strategy, and keep using it, and you will find out that that same strategy is going to make you become the kind of trader you want to become eventually. So guys, I'm going to leave you guys with this, and this is very, very important. You need to understand that Forex is a journey. It's not, I repeat, it's not a marathon. It's a journey, not a marathon, and it's all about compounding. If you understand this and you avoid all these mistakes that I just mentioned here, then you're going to become a successful Forex trader, and this Forex is going to be your full-time job, your full-time career. So guys, I hope you guys found value in this video, and I hope this video actually helps some of you. And if you find value in this video, do me a huge favor by giving this video a huge thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. God bless you all. Peace and love.
Fearless.